Hi guys, this is Shubha here. I'm going to tell a very simple story today. This is the story about a donkey. This, the owner of this donkey was very mean. He used to keep the donkey engaged all the time. He used to give him work all the time, and even when the owner takes rest, he will make sure that the donkey is engaged. He'll tell his neighbors or friends that the donkey is free now, we can give him some work. You give him as much as work you possibly used to tell his friends and neighbors. So the donkey was engaged all the time. Even when the owner sleeps, donkeys to think, oh my god, I'll get some rest now, but it was not so. So the donkey was totally exhausted and he was frustrated also. At one point, donkey decided that I have to escape somehow from this place. So in that village, he was wondering how to escape from that village. It was all surrounded by forest. And he kept planning, and one day suddenly he planned to set off his journey. So he walked and walked and walked, and he walked for 7 days, and finally he landed on a town. In the town, he was so excited. Oh god, I'm in a town now. He was seeing a lot of people around, a lot of shops, and so he was quite excited. He took a selfie and he posted in the social media, and he said, oh, I like it here. Then some dogs saw this post in social media, and they were so excited. They said, ah, nice, I think we should also go to that town and join the donkey. And those dogs were from the same town, from the same village. So now the dogs can smell, right? So they followed the smell of the donkey, and they kept walking and walking, following the smell of the donkey. And they also reached the donkey in that town. Now they're all so happy to see each other together, and they took a group fee and they posted in the social media. Now some more animals saw their posting in social media, and some sheep said, oh, that looks very interesting, we should also join them, I think. And they also set off to the town. And they already, the pathway was created because the donkeys walked and the dogs walked on that, so all the grass were dead, and there was a route, which they could easily follow. So they followed the same route, and the sheep also reached the town and joined the donkey and the dog. Now it was a bigger group. They all took a group fee again and posted in the social media. Now guess what happened? This time, guess who got inspiration? The people in the village. They got inspired seeing this, and they said, yeah, looks really interesting, I think we should also try going to the town. And now anyway, there is a pathway which was created by all these animals, so they could easily follow the route. And some people also started walking and walking and walking, and they also reached the town, but it took 7 to 8 days for them. Now they also took photo and posted in the social media. Now what happened was, in the town, the authorities noticed that a lot of activities were going between this town and village, and they wanted to bring this village under that town. So they called the engineers and they asked them to find the route and make proper road to connect this town to that village. And the engineers, they surveyed and they made point to point route to travel easily. The vehicles could go on that route and people could walk, and the people came to know about this and they said, no, 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 this is not the route. There is a different route. We came in a different route, and if we have to take that route to the village. Then the engineer said, no, we have done the survey and then we have come to this conclusion. How can you say this is not the right route? The villager said, no, he came all the way from the village, so we know it better. Come, we'll show you. And they took the engineers and showed the route. Now what happened was, the engineers had to walk along. They walked and they said, what nonsense is this? You've taken 7 days, whereas the new route which we created will take just 1 day for you. Even if you walk it down, in 1 day you can reach the town. So the people were surprised. Oh, is it so? So the authorities asked them, who taught you this? Who showed you the route? How did you come to know this route? Guess what? Who taught them the route? It is the donkey, right? They followed the donkey blindly, and all the animals, all the people, they, without thinking, without asking anything, they blindly followed the donkey's route and reached the destination, reached the town. So what we learn from this? They could reach in 1 day's time, but they took 7 days' time. Right? So what do we learn from this? Well, we should never follow anyone blindly. We should ask intelligent questions, understand the situations, and then only act upon. Thank you guys for listening to my story.